I want to thank everybody right now for tuning in. You are in live with one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Hey, if you tuned in right now, make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you tag a friend. Make sure you tell a friend. It don't matter. I need to let me know y'all with me. Let me know y'all with me. Right there, what we just did, we just played a lot of hot artist music. Um, this is a platform right here, very special platform where we giving opportunities, free opportunities. You send your music in, artists, you're gonna get played. Um, Hit me up on my email if artists, comedians, or anything that you do. If you want to tell your story right here, you got a chance to. So make sure you email me and we can set that up. Right now I got a little list of people that we got coming up next. We got a lot of great people that we're gonna be interviewing right here. This is a platform where we hearing other people's testimonies, and I hope it can encourage y'all listeners as we do this. But we got a very special guest tonight that we're gonna get in. Look, at the end of the segment, if you watching, make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you drop a comment. What's up, cuz? Ted, what it do, baby? What it do? Love you, cuz. One thing we're gonna do is you drop a comment, and if you want to know anything about this artist or anything that we are discussing, make sure you drop a comment, and we'll make sure we can try to discuss that in any type of way we can. I'm not here I don't know everything, so I want y'all to teach me too. So, but we're gonna get our special guest in on here tonight, and we're gonna kick a lot of flavor with the homie. The homie, he couldn't wait to get on here, to tell his story. I feel like everybody got a story that needs to be told, and you can tell it right here. And these stories need to be heard because in some type of way, these stories can motivate you in some type of way. So look, we're gonna get him in here. Let's get him in here right quick. All right. Hey, look, make sure if you tuned in right now, make sure you drop a comment. If you tuned in right now, if you want to know anything or ask a question, drop that comment and we'll make sure we can get that question asked and answered. Make sure y'all support, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. What up with it, baby? I see y'all there. Yes, sir, boy. Make sure y'all drop a comment, man. We're gonna get this special guest in right here.
Yo,
what it do?
What it do, man?
Man, what's good with it, baby boy? You looking good, young man.
Man, I'm chilling, trying to do my thing out here, you feel me?
Man, look, doing your thing, man. Hey, look, before we even get this thing kicked off, man, we're gonna kick a whole lot of flavor tonight, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
everybody,
sir.
everybody that's tuned in right now, I need you to click close, play a close attention, listen, and listen to this encouragement or this uplift. We got a very special guest. We're gonna tune in right now. But look, this man right here, he's a hard worker, he's a grinder. But my people, I cannot introduce him the way he can introduce himself. Hey, I want to welcome to the show, Young Hussle. What's up with it, baby?
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's Young Hussle, shit. It's the name speak for itself, you feel me? Shit. That's what I do, man. All my life, shit, hustle, shit. I don't know nothing except but to get the money, man. That's the only way to
That's
do
all.
it.
Young Hussle. If I'm looking at Young Hussle the way how you spell your name, it's slang, right? Now
Yeah.
it means the same thing as the actual YOUNGHUSTLER. You just put it in your own format.
Right. I had to switch
That's
it up
great.
because
Yeah.
that's how I do it. I gotta think outside the box. You feel me? So I just put it into my own little way. You know what I'm saying? But I came up with
Yeah.
it as a young cat in the game. But shit, I'm an OG now. But I still remember where I came from. That was the young hustle. Shit. So
Booster said if you ain't 25, you ain't OG. You over 25?
Hey, shit, man, I'm 30 years in the game. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
talking
Shit.
about. OG,
Hey,
OG. And that's
man, been
cool.
out here.
That's cool, man. How you got your name? They like me, RaDeazy. You know, people were saying Deezy, but I put the A. I put the A. I changed the E to an A, made RaDeazy, and that was
Yeah,
real more
yeah.
cooler, and it stood out. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it stood out very much. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I want to welcome you to the show right now, man. Hey, one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We're gonna kick a lot of flavor tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we're gonna get personal. We're gonna feed these people some good information tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, look, man, hey, you been grinding, baby. I see you still been grinding, doing your thing, man. I see you still been grinding, doing your thing. You know, been working. You know, I done worked with you before. You done performed on the platform and stuff like that with Herrin Drive Entertainment. I really appreciate that, man. Since then, since the Herrin Drive Entertainment platform to now, man, what have your progress been? What have you accomplished since then?
I mean, since then, I just been, making moves on the low right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to keep steady. But at the same time, trying to keep a low profile just because I want, when my shit drop, I like my shit to be hot. Fresh off the stove. You feel me? I don't like my shit to be no shit still been sitting there for a minute. So, I gotta keep shit funky. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I just been trying to keep shit fresh. You feel me? So.
Yeah.
Shit, long as I'm keeping it funky fresh, man, doing my work, man, I'm always working, man. I'm never not working. Shit, when
So
a
so you
nigga think,
believe in so you believe in, like you said, you keep it fresh. So you dropping you got a body of work. You know, I see you got a lot of body of work. So you believe steady dropping music is a way to keep to get in the game right now, just constantly drop music, or why not just take that one song or two songs and put the bag behind it? What do you feel as an artist?
man, I feel like shit. Like if you want to put out, man, why not put them out? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my shit. When I put out my music, if you listen to it from the beginning to now, shit, my shit tell a story, man. So you'll be able to know, once I do get that song or whatever the case may be, shit, you remember that first shit that I dropped, when I was just a youngin' in the game, and then you remember that shit when I dropped when I was an OG and my shit blasted off. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep pushing, man. I can't let up, man. I can't let up.
Yeah.
When I let up, man, I done seen niggas with talent, man, done just wasted it away, dog. And shit, I ain't trying to be one of them motherfuckers, man. And I ain't talking about just music. I'm talking about everything, dog.
And that's right. And you saying OG, so I know you're an OG because you're speaking very mature when you talk about getting money and and progress and stuff like that. But a lot of people let their talent go to waste. You know what I'm saying? And they say the graveyard's full of talent, but they say graveyard full of talent, but you actually got the streets full of talent too. There ain't nobody
Man,
trying to do nothing with it.
man, you
I
got the
don't get
streets
that
full
for
of you
artists.
got the streets full of talent, man. Not only that, man. You got most niggas, cause a lot of niggas in jail, cause with talent, cause that they just in jail cause they made a fucked up decision. You know what I'm saying? But shit, the niggas, man, this niggas that's locked up right now, cause I guarantee you could be in the NBA, shit could be in the NFL, and it could be a rap star. But shit, man, you can't let your shit go to waste, man. You gotta motherfucking utilize your shit, cuz, and use it to advantage. Use it to their advantage, cuz. Use your shit for good, man. Use your shit to not only set yourself up with a platform, but once you get that platform, man, you got a platform where you can talk to people and, you know what I'm saying, get your point across on different shit. You know what I'm saying? Let people know where you coming from.
Man, you're right about that, man. Because and you got to keep your music fresh. And I do agree with you when you got a lot of talent. In the jail cells and on the streets and different things like that. I guess I don't know what separates them. Boys, OG, I don't know. I guess it's just not willing to want to do something. I don't know what it is, but I see a lot of people that I try to encourage to do something. But one thing I know, I ain't have to, stay on Young Hustle to do his music and stuff like that. He out here pumping hard, doing a lot of shows, you know what I'm saying, making a
Oh
little
yeah, man.
noise, you know what I'm saying, making a little noise. Hey, your mixtapes, man. Hey, look, how many telling people how many mixtapes you got out?
Man, I got like 3 mixtapes out right now, you know what I'm saying? I've been, doing my little music thing. It started off way a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? Years ago, back shit, probably 2009, nigga just shit sitting in the motherfucking whip. Shit, man, my nigga stacks getting high, nigga freestyling the beats, nigga. So, shit, at that point in time, shit, 2009, nigga, that about 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I want to think about, what I'm saying, doing music and shit, but then I just end up, getting in the studio, going through some shit in my life, and just like laying that shit down and
Yep.
like letting it out. You know what I'm saying? So, I only been doing this shit for like two years. You know what I'm saying? But like 3 mixtapes, in 2 years. I like I said, I like putting my shit out, man. I like putting my music out, like once I make my shit and listen to it and, get it, straight, you know what I'm saying, get it groovy, you know what I'm saying, fresh, hot off the press, man. I like to let the people hear it. If you want to listen to it, then shit, it's there for you. If you don't, then shit, do what you do, man. It is what it is. But
When was you? How long ago? You said 10 years ago. Like when was your first? So 10 years ago, when you realized you can rap. Ten
yeah,
years ago, okay.
yeah.
When 10 years ago, now after you realized you could rap and you wanted to do it, how long did it take you since then to drop your first mixtape?
Shit, man. 10 years ago, when I first realized that I could freestyle and rap, man, I ain't drop a project until 10 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it just wasn't something like I said, I was going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? But at that point in time, it was just a way to like blow off some steam, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I had the talent, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really had the ends, the money and the motivation and all that shit to really like get in the studio and grind and do the shit that I'm doing now. But shit, once I was able to get it, shit, I took it and ran with it, shit, and here I go right now.
Yeah, hey, that was up, man. You still looking good as OG, man. Look, hey, our people, if y'all tuning in right now, make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all drop a comment. If you want to know anything, make sure y'all drop a comment right now. We one-on-one live with your homie Young Hustle. Hey, look,
Yeah,
man. Hey, now I done seen you live. I done seen you perform live. You come with a lot of energy. You come with a lot of intensity. You very demanding, which is a good thing. When it come down to music promoting and being on stage. What are some of your what do you like most about what makes Young Hustle when it come down to this music? Is it a style or is it because you really can rap or is it what is it that Young Hustle make Young Hustle passionate about what he do?
man, shit. I mean, really, the most thing I could say is like, when I'm making my music, you know what I'm saying, like my lyrics, all that type shit. Like it's shit that I don't really live, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, I can't make this shit up, So I'm just reliving it, reciting that bitch on the beat, you know what I'm saying? And I move the way I move to it, and when I perform, man, I want people to move with that shit to me, shit, cause this shit coming from the soul, man. It's like soul rap, man. It's like, soul rap hip hop shit coming from the soul, man. So I want
Yeah,
motherfucker to move and groove to that shit, man. If you
I'm
watch
telling
my
you, yeah,
videos and shit, man, I'll
yeah,
be with it, man. I'll be with it.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Hey,
chill right now. I'm high and shit, but I'm really with the shit when it comes to performing for real.
yeah, yeah. And you gotta have that energy. Energy, people, and I speak about even in my show and stuff like I speak about energy. Energy is a big thing in the building. Like people, even if people don't even know your music, if you got good energy on stage, those people gonna feel like they know you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Oh man, hey, speaking of, one of the shows, everybody, man. Hey, look, there was the New Wave concert we did. We had the homie Young Hustle on there. He did his thing, at that show right there, man. Make sure y'all go follow him right now. Make sure y'all go follow him right now. Hey, look, we kicking a lot of flavor. We kicking a lot of flavor tonight. So the mixtapes you dropped, you started 10 years later. All right. 10 years later, you say you started in 2009, which is 2019 when you dropped your first one, correct?
Late 2018, 2019. So,
Okay. All right. So have you dropped anything after that?
yeah, man, I started off just, because I put out the first one. The first one was Grind Time, man. I put that out in November 2018. You know what I'm saying? And I just named it Grind Time because I was like, man, shit, it's time. It's time for me to, show the people like what this shit all about, what I do. Shit, I be grinding. So,
Yeah,
boom, I did it like that, and then I came out a year later. Shit, I dropped that bitch, on April 20th. That's 420 for all my potheads out there. I dropped Grind Time too, cause I was like, shit, I ain't finished. I ain't finished telling my story. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
boom, I did it like that, and then just 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I dropped the Grind Time 3 just because I felt like, why not make it a trilogy, But that's probably going to be the last Grind Time for all my Grind Time fans. Shit, that's probably going to be the last Grind Time. But, I done dropped 3 mixtapes, Grind Time 2, you see it right there. You can catch that one on iTunes, YouTube, Grind Time 3, you can catch that one on audio, man. Just search Young Hustle. My shit's second most popular behind Nipsey right now, man. On some shit, I just realized
What?
that. But hey, man, I
Hey,
just saw the numbers, man. But
you
hey, I
said
don't know how.
you
Hey,
said second behind Nipsey.
second
Man,
behind
look.
Nipsey,
And
man.
I was
I
actually
don't know
looking
if
at
it's
that, man. And I actually was looking at that. That's actually really, really great. That's actually Grind Time 3 right now. Everybody on Audio Mac, you need to go search Young Hustle Grind Time 3. Getting these numbers independently, independently. So independently, as I say, are you independent artists?
yeah, man. As of right now, I'm an independent artist just because that's the way I prefer it. I'd rather build my shit from the bottom, build my own shit. I got the 2050 Visions, the label, that shit finna drop real soon. But, you know, we just building right now, man. We gotta make sure that everything is in order before we, try to make the move, off the dribble. We gotta make sure that motherfucking, you know, it's a great play before when we gotta
Yeah,
draw it up, but we gotta
yeah.
execute it. You know what
It's,
I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah, yeah. People don't
you feel
understand.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people don't understand. Like when you trying to execute a plan, it's just like basketball. The coach gonna get a play. You got to get the players to get out
Yeah.
there and execute it. 2050 vision, 2050 vision. I heard of 2020 vision. I ain't never heard of 2050 vision. What that is?
Man, shit, 2050 vision is pretty much just like, me thinking to myself, like, you know, 2020 vision, that's perfect vision, you know what I'm saying? But 2050 vision, shit, that's gotta be, a vision better than perfect. And I feel like I got a better than perfect vision, you know what I'm saying? So 2050 visions, there you go.
Oh, that's nice right there. That's 2050 vision. That's actually a vision behind saying 2050 in the way how you put it in just a short term. Everybody need to think of having a 2050 vision. You know what I'm saying? What you say, ride away with drawing. We're gonna be riding away with drawing, 2050 vision. You said coming soon. What you mean by coming soon? Like is it something that you're working on right now, or we may not need to discuss it right now because uh
I
coming
mean, I
soon.
mean,
What's coming soon?
it, it's my business, you know what I'm saying? It's my label, so I can speak on it anytime I feel like I
Okay.
need it necessary. But I don't want to, put too much emphasis on it because it's up and coming right now. Just cause
Uh-huh.
I'm building Young Hustle right now. Once I
Uh-huh.
build Young Hustle and get Young Hustle on the platform that Young Hustle need to be on, then that's when the label they gonna come behind me and shit. When they come behind me, they come to strong. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm. Hey, one thing about young hustle. One thing about this music game, people don't understand. Like it's hard to actually get in the door with one song. That's very very hard. I feel like to get in the door with a record label. If I'm an artist, if I'm a CEO of a company, you got to come with a body of music. You got to come with some videos. You got to come with some work. You got to be a liability. You got to have some type of collateral, something. So by you working, doing your thing, dropping shows, dropping mixtapes and everything like that, I must ask, out of all the mixtape Grind Time 1, 2, and 3, which one are your favorite?
Man, my favorite gotta be my latest, man. I feel like I'm just growing with this shit, and as I keep growing, shit, I'm gonna keep showing and shit, we gonna just keep going with this shit. And like I said, the third one, that's the third time, that's the best showing, you know what I'm saying? So feel like my last one showed the most growth, you know what I'm saying? Show the most ability for me. Cause as of right now, man, like anybody that know me, pretty much shit, I'm a one man wrecking crew right now. I'm doing it all. So, I'm pushing it, shit. I'm recording it. I'm setting up all the dates. I'm getting all the shit in order. So, shit, I gotta make sure that I stay on top of myself, man. A lot of self discipline came with this last one because you know, I'm out here in California and I don't really, have my people around me to really be pushing me like I did when I was back home, man.
Back home. Well, where you from?
Man, you already know I'm from Mississippi, man.
Man,
Picayune.
you better represent that sucker. You better
Man,
represent the sucker, but like you don't owe it, like it owe you everything in the world.
I'm I'm
For
I'm I'm
real.
I'm, I'm born in Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm raised in Picayune, Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Mud baby, you feel me?
But hey, look, hey, born and raised in Mississippi. Born and raised in Mississippi. Like where you at right now?
Man, I'm out here right now. I'm in Sacramento, California. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, get some shit in order. Work with
Second.
some,
Oh
work
yeah,
with some bigger names and a big in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you in a whole different environment. You in a whole different environment where a lot of opportunities out there are created. And second, from born in New Orleans, raised in Picayune, going to Sacramento, the change. What
Yeah,
what
man.
what
I
what?
mean,
What
I
when you
mean,
when you
before,
moved to Sacramento?
before I came to California, I moved back to Louisiana because I was trying to still fucking with the music shit, and I was like, I didn't want to leave home, but you know what I'm saying. I was like, fuck it, Louisiana better than Mississippi when it come to doing my music thing. But shit, man, those certain doors just open, and I end up a door opening. I was able to come out here to California and do some work. So shit, man. Once that door opened, I ran through it, and shit, I'm here now.
That's what's up, man. Young hustle, grind hard. Make sure if you tuning in right now, make sure you go follow Young Hustle right now on IG. Right now, if you tuning in right now, make sure you drop a comment. Drop a comment. We know it's we got everything going on right now. Them shows for to be pop back up. So y'all make sure y'all go follow Young Hustle on Audio Mac. Search Young Hustle. Drop a comment right now. We live. We one live with the homie Young Hustle tonight. Hey, look, with the 2020 with the 2050 vision, like I said, I admire that. I admire that because 2050 vision is actually something that I can see in the future being real big. Just of the name itself. Just of the name itself. So that's real big. Um, as you say, Grind Time 3 was your favorite mixtape because it's more mature of you. You got a lot older.
Right.
What were one of your favorite songs off Grind Time 3?
My favorite song, Grind Time 3, man, it's got to be the first one, man. Packs in. Me and Catalyst. We dropped that
Packs
bitch.
in. You know
You
what?
know,
I want to play that. If you don't mind, 1 second, can I play that song for the people right quick?
man, I don't mind. Let me smoke my pack while you play
Go
the
ahead.
packs
Well,
in.
hey, while we going live, right now, you going to perform for the people. We finna play Packs In right now, people. We got Young Hustle in the building. We finna play Packs In. One is the Grind Time 3 album. And make sure y'all go follow him. Let me see. We got right here, Packs In. We about to play that Packs In right now.
Hey man, shout out my mama if she watching, man. I love you, ma. Shout out Cat. Fucking good and she think I'm the now, baby, gotta hit my the call. I've been fucking it up. Make it double and I triple it up. Don't stop, I can give me enough. Money fast, I've been getting it up. Money fast, gotta keep it bitch up. Pack 10, about to make it bitch up. Fucking good and she think I'm the now, baby, gotta hit my the call. Pack 10, I've been fucking it up. Make it double and I triple it up. Don't stop, I can give me enough. Money fast, I've been getting it up. Money bag, gotta keep it this crack shit. I'm a
Like I said,
lemon pepper, that limoncello. That's what I'm stuffing in my butt. I'm facing it. Ain't no back. Yeah, you gotta bring your own shit. I built the label, I own this. Keep it pimpin', that's on me. Back here, that's some OG. Back here, that's some OG. My eyes red, going off the gas. Bitch, true, then you know I'm a smash. Hit it from the back, nigga, from back. Then I'm going, yeah, I'm back to the crash. Making attention, had to give me a bag. Got the best, yeah, I'm smoking the pack. It's cold still, smell the shit from the bag. It's cold still, smell the shit from the bag. Don't move it slow, but I swear I'm on. Move it slow, man, I swear that's some gas. My money up, I just hope I don't gas. This niggas hating, that's a part of the game. I'm all like LeBron James. Move the lane, get out my way. Smoking big and you smoking small. We are not the same. Smoking good and she think I'm a good. Now, baby, gotta hit my little cup. Backseat, I've been fucking it up. Make it better than I triple it up. Don't stop, I can give me enough. Money fast, I've been getting it up. Money fast, gotta keep it big up. Backseat, about to make it big up. Smoking good and she think I'm a good. Now, baby, gotta hit my little cup. Backseat, I've been fucking it up. Make it better than I triple it up. Don't stop, I can give me enough. Money fast, I'm getting it up. Money fast, gotta keep it big up. Backseat, about to make it big up. Niggas be shooting like Cali, that's the nigga with the Cali, bro. Supposed to different when I fucking came. Oh God, this a different bro. Cali pack got the girls, good cookies, that watermelon. That shit I'm always talking about. Feel good, it's worth out. Playing hoes trying to interact. When they see the bag, let me get some. I'm trying to tell them it's a special track. Smoke with me, let me get some. Good smoke in the atmosphere. Rich niggas don't share the list. It costs money to stand in here. Really fucking you could disappear. Pack here costs a lot of money. You ask for just a little bump. And I ain't going, I ain't no dump. Call her back when you get some money. Smoking good and she think I'm a good. Now baby gotta hit my little cup. Backseat, I've been fucking it up. Make it better than I triple it up. Don't stop, I can give me enough. Money fast, I've been getting it up. Money fast, gotta keep it big up. Backseat, about to make it big up. Smoking good and she think I'm a good. Now baby gotta hit my little cup. Backseat, I've been fucking it up. Make it better than I triple it up. Don't stop, I can give me enough. Money fast, I've been getting it up. Money fast, gotta keep it big up. Backseat, about to make it big up.
okay. Vaccine.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I like that joint. You know what I'm saying? It was a great collaboration with you and Catalyst. That was a very great collaboration. And you said that was like one of your favorite songs on Grind Time 3.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite
Hey,
songs on Grind Time, man.
what like Paxin, what makes Paxin your favorite song that's on Grind Time 3?
Shit, man, that's my favorite joint because you know what I'm saying. I fucking that was one of my well, shit. That was actually the first song that I went and recorded when I got to Cali. You know what I'm saying, and shit, when I got to Cali, you know, it was a whole different experience. Like I just felt this shit in the air, like I could fucking elevate my shit. And you know, once I went to the studio, shit, man, it just happened to be. It happened to be the day that Kobe Bryant passed, man. Rest in peace, Kobe, man. I found out the news like shit 10 minutes before I stepped in the booth, you know, to go record. So I dedicated that shit to my nigga Kobe, man. So you know, there you go, right there.
Paxin. And it was a feature, and it was a feature on that, and that still was your best songs, because you know you got a lot of artists that do songs or whatever, and their favorite songs be the songs uh that be by themselves. But to have a feature on Pax In and feel confident about that song says a lot about that song and that artist that you had on there. So shout out to Pax In right there. If y'all make sure y'all go follow him right now. You know, we got a few people checking in. You know what I'm talking about. We got a few people checking in, man. Make sure y'all go follow Young Hustle right now. Pax In is in right now. Make sure y'all go search on Audio Mac. Make sure y'all go search it right now. Hey, you heard what he just said, them numbers. Hey, look. So, you know, you got your thing going. What makes Young Hustle unique and different?
Man, I mean, what made Young Hustle unique and different is just, the way he moved. You know what I'm saying? Like he moved by the beat of his own drum, man. Like I don't follow behind nobody, man. I'm not no follower, man. I gotta create my own path, man. You gonna either ride that wave with me or you gonna drown
Gonna
behind that
drown.
motherfucker. For
You gonna
for
ride away
fucking,
with drown. You gonna
that's the
ride. I'm
only
trying
way.
to. Yeah. So being unique and different and having a confidence of being unique and different is one thing, and I feel like all artists should have that confidence in what they're doing. Not only that confident. I feel like a lot of artists should be a little more cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not I'm saying cocky in a way as in, can I'm the best. Uh not cocky as in your music garbage and my music is hot. Not that type of cocky, but cocky as in you can't tell me nothing. I know I'm doing things. You ain't gotta tell me thank you because I'm patting myself on the back. Do you feel like that about yourself? Do you feel cocky about what you do?
Yeah, man, I really do, you know what I'm saying? And as far as like other artists and stuff, shit like that, a lot of people, when it comes to other artists, they might want to, look down on them and be like, I'm better than you type shit like that or some shit. But me, I'd rather be like, fuck it. I'd rather work with you. Let's get in the studio together and get on the song together and see if I could keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? Or see if you could keep up with me or whatever the case may be. Let's make a banger competing against each other. You feel me? Let's not be like hating on each other, man. Let's make a banger, get in the studio at the same time, trying to be better than one another. But shit, the song end up hot just because we trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like that,
Yeah,
like that Mamba mentality. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
yeah.
beat the best to be the best. You feel me?
Yeah, and then you got a lot of people. It's a good thing that you think like that. That shows the style of your unique and difference. But a lot of people like that. Whenever you get on a track with them, they don't want you to be better than them. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want you to kill them on a track because they gonna feel like they worry about what the critics say. And how you said that what makes a great track. Whenever you get in the studio with another great artist or whoever, and y'all actually competing for the hottest verse. I feel like me, that's a great thing. When you're in the studio like that, because I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. It ain't a lot of songs that I'm featured on or nothing like that, and it's a lot of people I want to work with. Which I definitely want to work with you. What I'm talking about. I don't work with people unless they got a grind by themselves. And that says a lot from me to you with you because of you got the grind. I ain't going to nobody or working with nobody who don't got no hustle about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Young hustle. And
Right,
I like that.
right.
And I like that. You actually got some good hits out there. So rapping, you was 10 years ago, you was in a car, you started rapping. What what gave you inspiration to do what you do? What gave you inspiration to rap?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, like shit, man. When I was first growing up, I listened to, what everybody else was listening to, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to, pop, I was listening to Gucci, you know what I'm saying, Boosie, you know what I'm saying, all them niggas, whoever you was listening to back in the day, I was listening to them same niggas. But, as time came around and I just started, you know, just like veering off, going to my own path, man, I started listening to artists like fucking, Wiz Khalifa, Currency, like
Oh
that,
yeah.
and they dropped a specific mixtape back in 2008, man, the year I graduated high school called How Fly. And it was kind of like, man, them niggas just reminded me of myself, man, because them niggas
Yeah.
was so they was
Yeah.
so different, man, and they was like had their own style, and that shit made me just feel like I was in their shoes, and it made me want to fucking rap and fucking be smooth and fly and have my own shit like them niggas, man. So that's really where my inspiration comes from.
And it's great, and it come from artists and those guys that you named still actually current in the business right now. So that was a good that's a good good people to follow and things like that.
Huh?
a lot of people don't have no self-ambition or no inspiration at all. I feel like at some point in time, whatever you feel like you want to do in life, you have seen someone else do it that inspired you to want to do it. There's not too many people waking up saying I'm a rapper but never listen to rap music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You done seen somebody or heard somebody that did something. You know what I'm saying? So from the time when you started doing music and dropping all your three mixtapes or whatever, the album mixtape,
They mixtapes.
mixtape.
I
We
ain't.
gonna get
I'm not getting paid for it, but that's
okay.
just
We gonna get to.
numbers.
I tell you what, we gonna get to that question right now. Now, mixtape and album, mixtape album. As young artists, as a hustle, what are the difference between a mixtape and an album?
To Young Hustle, I mean, a mixtape is just some songs that you worked on, and you get you a collection of them, no particular, you know, subject on the shit, just, get them, boom, probably some beats you didn't pay for, or some shit like that, and boom, you could release it on a free site, and that's a mixtape. But an album, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit you got to go behind, as far as money and like copyrights and all that type of shit with the beats you're using and the lyrics and the producers. You got to put all that shit into one, and it's got to be like something that you putting together because that's something that you're gonna sell, like as far as iTunes and shit like that. So mixtape, you could just release freely and just, put whatever, it don't matter who beat you because you're not making no profit out of that shit. You just putting
Yeah,
yourself out there.
yeah,
But if you're going for an album, that's gotta be shit that you got copyright, and you done paid for, and you got all the business, the men in the suits, man, that's behind the albums. So
so like, so at so which so it seems like album takes a lot of work to drop. Which one, as you as telling the artists, people out here, which one is better to drop, album or a mixtape?
well shit, man, my generation, I came up off man. They dropped a lot of mixtapes, man. Like I'm trying to do, like what I'm saying. Like I said, like listening to Currency, man. Shit, he dropped like shit one year. I think it was 2010, man. He dropped like 9 mixtapes in like 10 months. You know what I'm saying? They all bangers. So you know what I'm saying. So if you're not working like that, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then you
Yeah.
could go look back at Currency just dropped something probably 2 weeks ago. So still working. You feel me? So that's the kind of
Hey,
grind that I'm trying to have, man. For
yeah,
real.
yeah. Grind time three. Because you did say earlier that you got to stay working. You got to flood them with a body of music, and flood these people with a body of music that they don't get them time to recognize another artist because you always in their face. You always in their
Yeah.
face constantly, so they don't got time to recognize other artists. So I do believe in that. You do got to grind. You do got to drop a lot of music. Um, Album and mixtape, to me are great to have, because mixtape and also album, but mixtape you can show more your versatile, different things like that. Album sometimes almost come from more of the heart. It's more personal. You dig what I'm saying? It's some song that you've been working on, you've been writing for 2-3 weeks. You want to put that on the album. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what one of your favorite punchlines? You got a lot of body of work. So what's one of your favorite punchlines out of all that body of work that you got?
Man, my favorite punchline. Um,
Oh, made him dig deep in the bag. You know he
yeah,
grinding.
man.
He made
I'm
him
like
dig deep in the bag.
I'm thinking way back to before grind time, man. I'm like, damn, what?
Oh,
Uh,
oh,
damn,
oh.
is it fair? Can I look? I got a
Hey, we
list of
gonna.
songs.
I tell you
Can
what.
I?
We gonna.
I'll get back to that one. I'll get
We
back
gonna.
to that one for real.
Okay,
For real
we
though,
gonna
I'll
get.
get back to that.
Hey,
One
I
of
made
my
him dig.
favorite punchlines.
Oh, because I. Hey, you got a lot of you got a.
We could keep it real. Now we can keep it raw. I look for it right. I ain't gonna look for the punchline. I'm just gonna look for the song. I can't think of it.
Yeah, yeah. Look for a song. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I got some shit. Shit up.
Go ahead, spin me a verse right now. Throw some. Give me a throwaway. Give me something. Give me something.
Give you something just out of my notes.
Give me
Just
something.
just some throwaway shit. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me some mixtape shit.
Some mixtape shit. Some mixtape shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wish I had the beat, but I'm just gonna chill with that, man. Okay. Yeah. Um, exclusive right now. I'm just gonna spit a couple bars, just some throwaway
Okay.
shit.
Little something.
Just a little something. This live right now, you feel me?
We live. We live. The whole world listening
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on, hold on. Whole world listening right now.
Hey, we live right now, man. We got the homie Young Hussle in the building. You know what I'm talking about? This boy finna spit some of the throwaway notes that he got back when. We don't know when, but right now we live. He finna go live. No beat, no pen, no pad. Young Hussle, we live. Let's get it.
Man, it's just some throwaway shit, you know what I'm saying? But everything I speak is real player shit. Show you how to break a bitch. I'm just a Mac and shit, killing shit that's accurate. This a Cardo beat, so you know I couldn't miss. Real nigga shit, real nigga spill, count crispy bills, love the way it feel, but that's the only love that I give. If a bitch owe me 50 cent, then I need that shit. I can't be no trick. And she know that I don't love her, but she still up on my dick. Took a trip out to Oakland just to hit another lick. I be cooling back, man. Yeah, nigga just be kicking. I can't sit on this cash, man. I gotta flip it. Where I got it from, that ain't your business. Back to this pimping. Hey,
And back to this pimping. This is how
hey,
I'm living.
I
Chilling with
just
Young
scroll
Hustle,
random.
RaDeazy Herrin, drive in the building.
Yeah, in the building, you
Yeah,
already
yeah.
know, man.
Let me sit that with. Let me
Just
sit
some,
with
just some real slick shit, Just some. I just scroll down. Look, man. I'll show the people, man. I'm just scrolling down the list, man. I got a buku tracks, buku tracks, man, on my shit,
So
man.
right, so right now you can go put out in the whole. No, you can put Grind Time Part 4 out.
I could if I wanted to, yeah.
So you name Grind Time 1, you got Grind Time 2, Grind Time 3. Are you gonna change it, or are you gonna continue to go Grind Times all the way out?
Oh no, man. That grind time, that's a trilogy, man. You just gotta end that. Like that's like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. It's all with after that, you feel me?
Because you got a lot of artists that what they were Gotti. No, yeah, Gotti got had like Cocaine Music 15. He was keeping no count with iPhones. He had so
Yeah,
many Cocaine Music just like they got iPhones out. So and he never changed the thing. See me, I think that 3 is good. 3 is my favorite number. So I don't know what other people might feel, but I think 3 is a
that
good
my
favorite
that's my
number.
favorite. That's my favorite number too, man. And I'll
For
tell you why
real.
that's my favorite number, man.
Hey, what's your favorite number?
Hey, because shit, my favorite basketball player, Allen Iverson, man.
Stop playing. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, G, on everything. Listen.
Hey, for real.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Hey, the world. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, and I promise you, I did not know this man's favorite number was 3, and that's my favorite number. He say his favorite number is 3 because of Allen Iverson. That's why my favorite number is 3 because of Allen Iverson. When I was young, I played basketball when I was young, and I looked up to Allen
Me
Iverson.
too, man.
Yeah,
Me
oh
too,
man, I'm
man.
telling you, like he was the
Man,
man.
hey, you can ask anybody that know me on this live right now, man. Knew me in high school when I was on the team because I had the braids like AI, man. I wasn't bullshit.
You're
That
for
was my
real.
nigga. All
AI,
for real.
had the headband. I'm telling you, like he actually really had to change the whole dynamics of the game. And me being a fan of AI and how I looked at AI and the way how he changed the dynamics of the NBA. That's how I felt that RaDeazy want to do with the entertainment business. You know,
That's how I feel, man.
excuse me.
That's one of my role models as far as sports go. Like, I've been watching the Michael Jordan documentaries and shit. Like Michael Jordan, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wear J's and shit like that. But shit, man, Allen Iverson made me love the game of basketball, cause
Not only we got the
I seen how he loved that shit. So I was
practice.
young and I was like, shit, I used to love basketball and I used to watch that nigga. I used to be up past my bedtime watching that nigga when he
Yeah, practice.
hey, for
Practice. You
real,
see, you
man.
talking to a world. You talking about the MVP. You talking about practice. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I put my heart and soul in the albums. What you said?
I
You want to talk
I'm
about
a
mixtapes?
yeah. Let's say look, and we gonna end off with it like this, you know what I'm saying? I look at it back that year when AI and them played the Lakers, man, and they beat the Lakers game one. That's me, cuz I beat the Lakers game one.
Beat the
Now let's
game
move
one.
on.
Okay. And then look, and one thing we do got sharing coming. I seen that your birthday September 5th, man. September 5th was the day a star was born. You know that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
September 5th day is for all you Aquarius, the Taurus, and the Geminis, and the Feminis, and the Womenized. I don't know all the rest of them, but Virgos are here to rule the nation, baby. We're here to rule the nation. Hey, everybody checking in. We here one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We got the homie Young Hussle in the building. If you look, right now, if you haven't done so, make sure you go to Audio Max, search Young Hussle right now. You got the Grind Time 1, Grind Time 2, and Grind Time 3 on there. Also, if you're on Instagram, make sure you go follow Young Hussle with 3 at the end of it. And
The
also,
three.
for any bookings or anything like that, make sure you go email him right now. Right now, go do that right now. We got Young Hustle in the building. We got Young Hustle in the building. So let me ask: doing all this from dropping all the mixtapes and taking you 10 years to do all that, and actually finally got Grind Time 3 out right now. What were some of your weakness and strengths during that time? What were some of the down times that actually made you stronger to complete your process?
Oh man, that's a beautiful question, man. Shit, when it come to Grind Time 3, it came at a time when it was like, it was crazy. Like we was going through COVID-19 and all this type of shit.
Yeah.
And, I just moved out here to California trying to get, my feet on the ground, you know what I'm saying? And so, shit happen and shit, nigga get fucked up in the game, you know what I'm saying? And for a nigga to be able to be somewhere different and new like California where I don't know nobody and to get fucked up in the game and still be able to bounce back, man. And
Mm-hmm.
fucking and still be able to do what I do. Shit, man. That's what made Grind Time 3 really shit one of my favorites cause shit all the shit going on and nigga got fucked up and I just lived up to my name, shit, Young Hustle. So
Cause
I step
we
it
don't
up
have,
and
because I mean
yeah.
struggling. It all comes a part of the game. Struggling because a lot of people delay their time to drop an album because of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And struggling not because of the bread. It could be life situations. Struggling come from a thought. You could struggle in the mind to delay process. But at least and you can man up and know what actually hurt and helped you throughout the long run. That's what's gonna help you in the brighter future. You know. So what like you got family? You got family out there? What you got?
Yeah, man, I got my family out there, my moms and all them, but I just keep that under wraps, cause my family we close knit, we don't like, being in the. I'm the most one in the spotlight, they like to stay under the spotlight, so I respect that, and I
Yeah,
keep it like
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying. If they want to be in the
Shout out to the
spotlight,
fam.
shout out to the fam. That's
Shout
all
out
I'm
to
gonna
the
say,
fam.
man. Shout out
Shout
to
out
the
to the
fam,
fam.
man. Hey,
Yeah.
the Jones family, man. We got a long, strong bloodline, man. That's all I can say, man. Shout out to the fam, man. I got it tatted on me right now. Family first, man. So shout out to
Okay,
the fam, man.
you really believe in that. Hey, stand up guy. So Young Hustle,
Yes, sir.
what was some of your greatest? No, I ain't gonna say some of because we might be here alone to tomorrow. What was your greatest accomplishment as of today, as we stand?
My greatest accomplishment. I feel like, man, my greatest accomplishment. Really, I mean, it might sound kind of crazy, but it all depends on who you is. But my greatest accomplishment, shit, was graduating high school because that's the first time, shit, I felt like I made my mama proud, man. Like proud, super proud. You know what I'm saying? And shit, my mama is the number one in my life, so shit, to make her proud like that, just to graduate high school, because so I know a lot of people, shit, they ain't graduate, all that shit, but it's the first time I made her proud. I feel like, and I walked the stage, all that, and I felt like I was, man, like the path I was going down, man, when I was in school, shit, man. It was close, but shit, man. It was one of them things that just built my character to what it is today, man. I toughed that shit out and I made it happen just because I knew that it was something good for me and for the fam, like shit for moms.
Beautiful, man. Like shout out to moms out there. That and that right there is a great accomplishment. Walking across stage because I actually posted a status today. Actually, I stole it from Nino Brown. He's a great inspirational dude. He was like, dudes would rather do 25 to life than go graduate, go 4 years of high school. And you saying you accomplished that walk across the stage, bro, I salute that because a lot of people ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they couldn't do it, but a lot of people just gave up, no ambition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Graduate from high school and moving on, doing your thing, finding out you're a rapper, doing your thing. What's next? You said took you 10 years to drop your first mixtape. What can we expect in the next 2 years from your hustle?
Man, in the next 2 years, you could just expect me, to keep the pressure on, keep dropping this music, keep trying to find ways to elevate myself, build this label up. The label is really what's on my forefront right now. So I ain't gonna say no names, but my nigga know what it is. Shit, he up next, so I'm gonna put him out there, and we gonna really get with this shit, man, out here in California. Shit, man, I gotta come back home, man. Try to do me a show, set that up,
We
HDE.
gonna make that happen. We
Yeah,
gonna make
yeah.
that happen. You know what I'm saying?
So, I'm just trying to really just keep pushing with this shit and just,
Yeah,
stay consistent, man. Like if
yeah.
I'm not going, stay consistent, then I can't go back, man. I gotta stay consistent or I gotta keep pushing forward, man. I can't go back, man.
Consistency
Gotta,
is the
yeah,
key to open doors when you're impatient. I'm gonna tell you.
man.
So, I mean, like doing
Hey.
like all this music and moving away and going to a bigger city. Who all y'all hustle would like to work with?
Man, shit. Uh, I like to work with my boy Larry June. You know what I'm saying? Out there in San Francisco. He got his label, The Free Minded. You can follow them. I fuck with them.
Shout out, shout out,
Shout out to the cameraman, man. Girls Love Trey, man. We got the video coming up. So real
shout
big,
out,
slice
shout
shit
out.
just coming up. You can follow that boy on Instagram at Girls Love Trey, Trey. You know, uh, we're just gonna do some things. Trying to take it slow. We not trying to, still a lot of shit going on. I realize, a lot of shit opening back up everywhere, but Cali slow with the shit, so I'm just gonna take it with the Cali vibes and just keep working and keep the shit smooth, man. Player.
That's all you gotta do is mind over matter. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we do gotta be patient. This is one thing that taught me throughout this whole pandemic situation. Taught me to be patient. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
It actually gave me more of an idea and a thought of creating this platform right here for artists and individuals like yourself to tell the world about what you're doing, and it's uplifting people at the same time. Everybody that's tuning in right now, make sure you go follow Young Hustle on Instagram. Make sure right now, if you're on Audio Mac
Damn,
right now, it's easy, it's free. Go to audiomac.com, search Young Hustle right now. Please do that right now. Also, if you want to feature, if you want to work with him or record or whatever you want to do, even go visit him out there in Cali, man. Make sure you email him Young Hustle right
it's
now.
free, man. Free
It's free.
features,
It's
man.
all free. All free. Hey, your email might be booming when you say the word free. You know how they flock when they hit them 4-letter words. Free.
Free
You know how
features,
they
man. I don't
flock.
give a fuck, man.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, one thing about it is about if you really mean it from the heart, it ain't all about the money, bro. It ain't all about the money. And a lot of people can understand that with me. I see a lot of people out here doing this right now, but attach you. You know what I'm saying? To tell a story. So I feel like everybody got a story that needs to be told. And also heard. You know what I'm saying, like that. But you grinding, you doing your thing. You got the grind time 1 out, you got the grind time 2 out, you got the grind time 3 out. What do you feel like more of your the 2050? Let's get back to that 2050. The
Yeah,
2050,
yeah.
what do we got with that? Is you looking you building, is it 2050 you building yourself, or the 2050 vision as you're looking to be able 1 point sign artists or something like that?
Shit, man. Pretty much 2050 visions. That's the team. Like either that's what you ride with, or you ride with something else. That's what it is. Like how you got Hand Drive Entertainment, I got 2050 Vision. So, you know, 2050
Gotcha.
Vision, we collaborate with Hand Drive Entertainment. So if you 2050 Vision shit, you Hand Drive Entertainment, and, whoever else,
I like that. I like that.
Catalyst Productions is just
I like that. It's unity.
I'm the
Unity.
yeah I'm with y'all. I'm the business. I am the label.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
but
and that's
but
yeah.
if I say it ain't no 2050 visions, it ain't no 2050 vision. But that shit ain't gonna never die. As
Okay.
long
Something that
it's gonna even when I'm gone, man, it's just still gonna be here.
have you ever been booed off stage?
I ain't never been booed off stage, man. That never happened to me. I mean, I only had a couple performances, and when the performances I had, man, shit, I rocked them bitches, man.
Because you
I,
get
I
you
stay
get it out.
rocking shows. I stay rocking shows, man.
Because you got famous rappers out there that been booed off stage, like where Eminem said, I've been ripped up and spit out and booed off stage, and he done made billions. And you got
I
Young
I
Hustle.
been I done had motherfuckers talking my shit was whack, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I done
How
showed
that make you
motherfuckers.
feel? How that make you feel
That's
when somebody tell you that?
shit, man. I just think about it like shit. If somebody told if somebody told you your shit was whack, shit, what would that make you want to do?
Go harder.
Exactly.
Make me
Shit,
go
that's
up.
just
That's keeping it
man.
real. If somebody tell me it's whack, you
If
ugly, it's
if
keeping it
that
real.
if that ain't your mindset, then I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. And you want somebody in your corner too to tell you like, hey, Young Hustle, you ain't doing the right thing. Or hey, Young Hustle, I don't really like that song. I think you could tweak this part right here. You need them people like that in your corner because that's what's going to help that 2050 vision that you have excel to the next level. You don't want nobody around you that say, hey, man, that's dope. And you putting out garbage. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, look, man. I'm really excited. I'm encouraged myself, man, to see Young Hustle doing this thing. Speak about putting out a lot of body of work, and a lot of body of work. Now, is it like people out there, if you watch it right now, we're coming down to the last 5 minutes of the show. So you make sure you drop a comment right now. If you want to know anything about Young Hustle, you can drop a comment. We can ask him. It don't matter what it is. If you wanted him to take off his hat, drop that comment again. If you want him to spit another freestyle, drop that comment there. Whatever it is, drop your comment. Before we get out of here, we got Young Hustle in the building, man. We out here kicking a little flavor. The homie at Sacramento. Hey, I'm looking forward to you coming back down here, man, so we can work when all this stuff start action opening back up. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, man. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man. I look forward to working with some of the same people I've been working with, before I came to California, man. Catalyst Productions, shout out Catalyst Productions. Uh
Real hot.
Finish Line Productions, you know what I'm
Yep, yep,
saying?
yep. Shout out to that
Shout
boy. Shout out to him.
shout
Yeah,
out to that boy, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Of course, Hair and Drive Entertainment, you know what I'm
yeah. You
saying? I ain't
already
even
know.
gotta
I
say that
appreciate it.
'cause
I
that's
appreciate
where
the
we at
honor.
right now.
I
That's where
appreciate the
we at.
honor.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
shout
I
out to
shout
the
out to
whole
Young
Hand
Hustle.
Drive. Shout out to the whole Hand Drive, man. Shout out to shit, Nutter Drive, all this shit, man. You already
All
know what
that,
it is.
all that. Okay,
You
yeah.
already know what it is.
Okay. Okay, yeah, man. Shout out to the whole hair and dry. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look, man. Shout out to 2050 Vision, man. Look, it ain't you talking about coming soon or whatever. It's here right now. 20 Vision is here right now.
Yeah,
2050 Vision is here right now. And I want to encourage you to stay behind that. Whatever you're doing right now to uplift and bring 2050 Vision to the next level. Continue to do so. Continue to do so. But look. Before we even get up out of here, man, we've been kicking a lot of favor, a whole lot of favor, a whole lot of favor. My thing is, before we go, that's what I like to do. Uh, I like to ask this question: What
yeah,
would the new young hustle tell the old young hustle to get with a new young hustle at today?
man. If I was the new young hustle telling the old young hustle, man, I tell young hustle, I just be like, man, keep what you doing, man. Don't let nobody shit knock you off your trail, shit. Don't let nobody knock you off your path. Shit, keep them hands on your shoulders, boy. You know what it is, man. We got this shit. Shit, this shit forever. That's what I tell.
Just like that, because that's
Feel like
very
that.
important that the OGs, which is the new young hustle, will be able to tell the old young hustle because now I'm guaranteeing you see somebody in the street right now that may could be in your foot tracks. You should be
Yeah,
able to go back and encourage that young hustle to get with a new young hustle at just like that. And that's what it's all about, being a boss, putting people in position to excel faster than what we did. That's what becoming a boss is. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't about who's signing all the checks. If I'm able to
yes,
put you
sir.
in a position to be somebody, I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I like that. I like that. I like that. Everybody out there, make sure y'all go follow Young Hustle. Email them right now at younghustle89@gmail.com. Right now, if you want to get a feature, for booking, y'all can discuss the price and things like that. He might be about 100K for a verse, and probably about half of 100K for a chorus. So y'all hit him up. You know, right now, hit him up on follow him on IG at young_hustle3 right now on IG. And the grind time 1, 2, and 3 is on Audio Mac right now at Young Hustle. So make sure y'all go out and follow him and search him and bump that on the
That
interstate.
shit
Uh,
fire.
yeah, it's fine. Hey, what you feel like Young Hustle or grind time 1, 2, and 3? Is that what? Is that basement music, ride music, slab music, party music? How you describe the variety of your songs?
Man, hey, if you listen to all three of them back to back, man, you're gonna hear some party music, you're gonna hear some slide music, shit, you're gonna hear some trap shit, you're gonna hear some shit for the ladies, shit, you're gonna hear some shit about, shit, my times with love, all that type of shit, man. I'm gonna put that all on the line. That's why, the body of work I put out right now, it's a lot. So I like that because it give me the competitive edge to be like, shit, I gotta do better than that now. With the next one I put out, it's gotta be something, better than what I
Gotcha.
did. So, yeah,
Always excelling. Always excelling. Hey, look, man. Hey, I really appreciate you really tuning in, taking your time out to encourage the world right now. Let them know what Young Hustle is about and what Young Hustle got going on. I'm very encouraged. But man, hey man, Young Hustle, what I want you to do before we go, man, I want you to drop these people some encouraging words, man. You got 60 seconds right now to drop these people some encouraging words.
Man, my encouraging words and shit, man. Just keep pushing, man. It don't matter what nobody tell you, you know. Just keep pushing, man. Keep them hands on your shoulder, man. I ain't even gotta say much about that. If you know what I mean, then shit, it is what it is. Shit, man. Hey, love your family, love the people around you, man. Take care of yourself, man. Keep your health in order, man. Stay healthy. Do numbers. Nigga, go listen to that motherfucking grind time 3, 2, and 1. Shit, man. Go love your family. Go hug your mama, your sister, shit, your kids, your auntie, all that, man. Shit, go smoke you some weed. That shit healthy, man. Come to California and fuck with me, man. I love y'all, man. Shit. I'm out there, bitch. Shit,
That
smoking
what
good
we
gas.
had, man. We had Young Hustle in the building. We kicked a whole bunch of flavor, man. And I really appreciate Young Hustle for tuning in with us. Everybody out there, make sure you drop your comment. Make sure you go share this video right now because we just kicked a lot of flavor. I know we encourage and uplift a whole lot of people. Hey, Young Hustle, my encouraging words to you, man. Keep grinding, keep doing your thing. We most definitely gonna work and link up. So make sure you just keep grinding and don't look back. Don't look back.
Man, you already know I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm here to the
Man, I
dying
show
day, man. We gon' grind, baby. We gonna get it. Shit, we here.
man.
Let's
I
do
sure
that.
appreciate you. I sure appreciate you. I sure appreciate your time, man. Hey man, shout out to all the listeners out there that actually tuned in right now. Shout out Devin Catches, man, Catalyst Productions. He just
Salute.
tuned in. Yes, sir. He just tuned in. We had a lot of people that's tuned in right now. Hey, I appreciate your time, man, for tuning in one-on-one live. RaDeazy Herrin Drive, Young Hustle, man. You keep doing your thing, man, and really be easy, baby.
Hey, till next time, bro.
Yes, sir. 100. Yes, sir, man. We just completed another live, a one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. If you tuned in, make sure you share this video. If you tuned in, make sure you drop a comment. The next episode will be Monday night. We're gonna be talking about some very, very special things. So make sure y'all share this video. Make sure y'all tell a friend that we got this one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive kicked off. We're gonna be kicking a whole lot of flavor with some more people. So hey, look, if you watch it right now, make sure you share this video. One-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man.
Yeah. Hey, let me paint this picture right quick.
You are now entering the mind of the
Hey,
best.
yeah, I'm living in the fast lane with my stunner shades on.